So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement
match.
already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. He's found a way through. And the shot! And he's following up!
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position some say he should go back to accommodate the fact that he is always in the opposition half, something that has been experimentally done with varying degrees of success.
Mendes cuts out the pass. Vitinha, and the counter is on. It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a good ball out wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well read, nice interception. Driven forward. Messi looks to get on the end of this. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's Vitinha. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. And this is Luis Suarez! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Messi, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And now the breakaway, and it's Messi. And here's Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. Thuram cuts it out. Always onto this, and it's Iniesta. Rijkaard engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Iniesta. Luis Suarez, a player who needs no introduction. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. Oh, what a mistake! Mbappe! Goal! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He has found the way through. Played out wide. It's Son Heung-min! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, look at the space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that should get the job done.
Added time.
Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. And that's gone loose. And this is Messi. Passing nice and neat. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Played back in. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Not the most accurate pass. Done delicately. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vitinha. Messi. Vitinha. And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Iniesta tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And the pass is intercepted. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! And he hits the net! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Vietnam, great chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected.
Luis Suarez! And the keeper threw out a limb. Corner number 2 then. Iniesta! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And he's in on goal. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Nesta gets over and intercepts. Vitinha. That is very well defended. That's Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vieira. Iniesta. And here's Suarez. Roberto Carlos. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vieira. Great vision. Now it's Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's the keeper's ball. Looking for the run. Bonucci promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Suarez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Substitution on the field.
The chance to pull further clear.
Mbappe. Number 11, Mohamed Salah. Number 23, Son Heung-min. Number 66, Alexander Arnold. Coming on the field, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rafael Leao! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Vietnam are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot!
There will be 5
It
minutes
looks as though the
added
ref has
time.
given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United to have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Aimed beyond the defence, and this is Ronaldo. Rafael shapes to shoot! No mistake! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitation...
And that is that. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
And now, please turn